Not you. Alright, so I just saw a Marine walking in. But I'm sorry, someone has a car alarm going off. But so anyways, you guys caught actually. I just went and watched it. You guys basically caught the whole conversation except for like the last word. So you guys got the gist. So basically, I say, "Oh, my wife," I was just BSing, but because I was, I knew I already know the deal, but I just wanted to get it on film from one of their people, and he was like with the voters commission or whatever. You know what I mean? And what they do is right now we're visiting my buddy, and he lives like where I'm from, and it's a poor neighborhood. There's not much money out here. A lot of illegal immigrants, stuff like that. Anyways, he stands outside of this crappy shopping center and asks people, "Are you registered to vote? Did you register to vote? Did you register to vote? Did you register to vote?" And then he writes down you don't have to show ID. You write down your name, and then it goes back to the system. And as long as you're registered at some point, then you can go vote. Now the problem with that is you don't have to bring an ID when you go. And by the way, there's so many veterans around here. I love it. A Marine just walked in the store. Let me show you his truck. All right, this is how we get down here in Boston. First of all, let me show you this older man. We got everything. So I'm Navy. I'm not wearing my Navy stuff. I wish I was right now, because watch this. Come on. Whatever. Down there, you see that guy? U.S. Navy. And, I love your truck, sir.
Sorry?
U.S. Army?
Yes.
Yeah, I was Navy. How you doing? I just saw your truck. I love it. Oh, you wear your dog tags? I usually wear my dog tags as well.
And the two guys who never came back.
And the two guys, so you have all three? You and two guys? Because I do a YouTube channel and stuff, and I was just exposing they were out here, and it turns out they're like, you don't need a vote ID when you vote. And I got him on camera saying that, but but then he goes, but I know exactly, because otherwise it should be American citizens only, right?
They're not like you and I.
It's different, right? So, but the thing is, that he had an answer though. He goes, but you have to register. That's the thing. I said, okay, well, what if I'm registered and Joe Schmo goes in and votes for me? And how can he do it? He has no ID. He can just say, let's say my name is, Michael Casing.
Huh?
This is my wife.
Oh, no, I don't even know what he's doing.
Oh, this is my wife Amanda. Say hi.
Hi. But.
All right. Yeah, snaps. What do you think about that? All right. Anyways, but yeah, so I said to him, I was like, I said, so what if I register and I'm an old man, because I take care of vets that are elderly with a program, and a lot of them don't go vote. They just, they're old and they're home. Like for instance, her grandfather is one of them. He was in Korea, and so he goes, well, yeah, technically you could show up and vote for that old person. I said, exactly. That's the loophole. Because I have a bunch of, I work with a guy that's illegal, and I'm like, how do you vote? And he's like, you'll never figure it out. Well, I just figured it out. That's what it is. You just go in and you say you're someone else, and if you don't have an ID, they don't know. You could even go in and pretend you could vote as someone who's actually like a black person. They wouldn't know because there's no ID involved. It's just a name. And that's going on in Massachusetts.
I'm not voting out here because I only just moved here.
But I'm just saying, it's I'm trying to inform the public. I have a big YouTube channel, and and I think it's ridiculous. It's states like here, California, and it's not like I'm like, look at this guy's truck. Do you mind if I show? Is that okay? Check this out. Look at this man's truck. All right, this is Boston. This is how we do it. But the problem is, they're trying to, the good men like us, he's not just wearing his dog tags, he's wearing two other dog tags of his buddies who haven't come home. So thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right. What was your MOS anyway?
11 Bravo. 11 Bang Bang.
Which is
Infantry.
infantry. All right. All right.
182nd, Company A.
182nd. Oh, really? Airborne?
Oh,
Oh, I'm thinking of 82nd. Okay.
82nd,
Yeah.
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 182nd. I went Fort Benning, Georgia for training.
Fort Benning. Yeah.
Advanced infantry training, Fort Benning, Georgia.
Yeah.
So I'm with the 182nd Infantry Division.
Do you mind if I put the camera on you or no?
That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I was Navy. Navy cryptologist and collection. But we call it, instead of MOS, we call it a rate. So that's why it's like, so I was, for instance, they call mine my accent CTR, but I say CTR, and then there's actually a CTI, so they just think I'm a
You
linguist.
sound like you're from Boston.
Do you know Felger and Maz?
I'm sorry?
You know Felger and Maz? That's where I work. At the radio station, 98.5 Sports Hub, with Felger and Maz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work there. So,
Watch out.
hey, why is
Everybody's
she
in
coming
such a
so
damn
close?
hurry.
All right, nice to meet you, sir, and thank you again. I love the truck. I love the flags.
Here's
Awesome.
something you should look up.
Look at that.
Here's something you should look up for veterans.
Let's see this. Valhalla project. All right, I'm gonna check it out.
That's where the shirt comes from.
Oh, that's your shirt?
Yeah.
Do not give in the win within. And veteran suicide. I just did a video yesterday about veteran suicide. Did you hear about the George H.W. Bush?
Yeah.
How many just committed suicide?
I still carry my old uniform with me.
Wow. Did you hear about the George W. Bush? In one week, all those guys, and then 3 cryptologists committed suicide the week after. 2 in Maryland, 1 in Washington.
Yeah, 3 people.
But I think the cryptos, because they had top secret. That's what I did. I think they had top secret clearance, and they got suicided. You know what I mean? Ockensided. You know how that goes. Just because I think they just knew too much. You know, they're into the whole
But the news
intelligence.
doesn't report everything that's going on. That's the problem.
That's the problem. They don't report it. Yeah. And they don't get the help when they need it. You know?
That's why you won't find another truck like this because it's.
This is wow! I didn't notice that. That's amazing. This is awesome. It says the Freedom Edition. Let me just make sure the camera's getting that. That's awesome.
Are you okay with this? Do you consent?
That's awesome. No, I asked him if he consented. Yeah.
I know.
So it's the first thing I said though. Awesome truck, sir. Look, and then the flags in the back. I saw you driving by, and I was like, "Wow!" Did you hear me yell? Olivia, say hi. So Olivia has a hood on, so good. You guys can't see her. But I don't think you guys ever saw Amanda.
No, they saw
Okay,
me.
you asked me questions. Now let me ask you one.
Yeah.
They really went to the moon? You really believe that we went to the moon?
Oh, you asked if we went to the moon?
You think it was staged?
But they lost all the telemetry
I believe that.
data.
I
Does
believe
that
that
make
we
any
went to
sense?
the
Kennedy told him if you can't make it, fake it.
I know. Well, you know what? It was weird that as soon as he said it, it happened.
You
I
know
mean,
the
but
guy
they
who
were
made
working
that
towards it.
movie? What's it called? Where they have all the code. They dress up
Now,
in
you know
sex
which movie
magic
you
and
gotta
all
see?
that.
It was a movie man back
I'll
in the
put you in
70s.
it.
Yeah.
It's called Capricorn 1.
Yeah. Capricorn 1.
Yeah.
The astronauts were supposed to be up in space.
Cheese.